I thought I overpaid for my house, like really overpaid. I went above asking price the day it hit the market. I drained my savings account. 6 years later, I laugh every time I think about what I paid for that house. It cost me my savings. It cost me my social life. It cost me every fun dollar in my account. And you know what? I would do it all over again. I am Elaine Lucchini. I am founder of Happy Life Real Estate, and I help buyers get into their dream home because I know what it feels like. I bought my house in 2019, before that whole 2021 fiasco. Yes, there wasn't a ton of inventory, but still, it was unheard of to go over asking price at the time. So when I offered over asking price, I genuinely felt like I overpaid. I went over the day it hit the market. I loved the house so much. I was okay with stretching my budget, my payment. I was okay with stretching it all. Before this house, I had put offer on another house. I got a verbal acceptance. 2-3 days later, I'm still hearing crickets. I don't hear anything from the other realtor, and I finally decide to call. I'm still waiting to get the contract signed back. And then he's all, well, I went at asking price. Tells me that they got a better offer than mine, and it was a cash deal. I was so heartbroken. I cried. I had fallen in love with the house. After losing that house, I looked at lots to rebuild that same house. I was holding on to what I thought was the one for me. So I think that the realtor felt bad for me, because then unexpectedly I get a phone call from one of his partners telling me they have a house that is similar that is coming on the market. I felt even more in love with this house, if that is even possible. Now, I did not want to lose it like the first one. So I'm like calling every day, like, hey, when is it going on the market? When is it going on the market? So I can go and put in an offer. I went over asking price right off the bat. Like, I did not care. Now, it was about 30 grand more than the other one that I was looking to buy. I didn't care. Since I lost a house at full price, wasn't going to do it again. And this one just felt right for my life. It had everything I wanted from the previous one, plus so much more. Now, I was only pre-approved for a certain amount, which was about $10,000 under what the asking price on that house was. Actually, no, $5,000. But I still went over asking price, and so, I don't know, 10, 15 out of pocket is what I had to come in extra just to cover the same. I mean, I drained my savings to make this work, but I did not care. It's so funny, like, I do this for a living. I see a lot of houses that I fall in love with, but there's this thing when a house just kind of calls out your name that you don't even care that it's at the top of your budget when it comes to a monthly mortgage. I did not care that I was going to drain all of my savings. I'd do it all over again. So yeah, I stopped going out for about 2 months. I had all my furniture that first 6 months to a year. Everything was secondhand. I had a little bit left in savings, and I asked the seller to sell me their bed, their TV, their couches, some outdoor stuff, like a whole bunch of stuff that was already on the house. And I got so much stuff for $2,000. And I didn't care. I will do hand-me-downs, clean them good. I will live in these until I recoup some of my money. I didn't even go back to buy brand new stuff for another 3 or 4 years. But I look back 6-7 years later, and prices today make that purchase look like a steal. And to me, that was luxury. In 2019, it wasn't even that far away. But now I look at that and I'm like, whoa. Funny enough, what felt scary then feels very smart right now. My lesson is timing isn't just about the market. It's all about your specific timing. The right house doesn't always have to feel comfortable at first. It was an adjustment. Sometimes you might lose a house, but that will lead you to an even better one. This is one house that I hope I never get rid of. I really love it, and I will stay in it for long term. Sometimes I feel like I've outgrown it a little bit, but I love it. I go out and I look at a lot of houses. More house, more mess is what I say. If you are looking to buy your dream home, look at your options. Don't cut yourself short. I looked at my options, and this is still the house of my dreams. And I went to over asking price, but still, yet what I pay now compared to what people pay feels like peanuts. If you need any help or advice, please let me know. I'd love to take you through the journey of owning your next home.